Hi folks, this is Vicki at patternprincess.com. Today I want to show you how to do the treble crochet foundational chain stitch. What this is you're actually working in the chain stitch and the treble crochet vertically rather than across. And what that does is it creates a chain stitch on the bottom that's hard to pull apart, so it is really ideal for having the chain stitch row look just as nice as the last row that you do on your project. Okay, so this is how this looks being the chainless foundation style. This one here is one where I just did the regular chain stitch all the way across this way, and then of course I came back this way with the treble crochet, so it looks very similar. All right, if you're looking at it you really can't tell, but if you're going to be adding anything on like a border, you see how this pulls apart a little bit more? You're going to have a little bit of holes showing. So if you have something you're going to, especially something you're going to add a border onto, I think, it's a nice way to start this project, because then you don't have quite the large gaps here. It's just one more thing to have your crochet looking really nice looking with even stitches and no big unsightly gaps. But I want to show you how to do this stitch. It's really easy. Like I said, you're going to be working vertically, kind of, versus across. The stitches are actually worked up and down. So let me get my slip knot on my hook. Could you tell I'm trying to explain with my hand signals which way I'm working? That's funny. I just realized what I did. And you don't want your stitches to be real tight, just like you wouldn't when you're doing your other normal crochet stitches. So we're going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, just like you normally would with your treble crochet. And in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the farthest chain from the hook, or the very first chain you worked, right? However you want to say it, this chain, you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and go through that first loop. That creates that chain stitch, okay? Now we're just going to go ahead and do our regular treble crochet. So we yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn over, go through 2 loops. So the stitches that we've skipped really kind of create that chain stitch with the treble crochet. This now has just created our next one, and it looks kind of goofy. At this point, when I get some more, I'll be able to lay it kind of flat for you. But right now it's kind of like looking vertically kind of goofy. But we're going to add 2 of that. We yarn over twice, and then we go into the bottom 2 stitches of the stitches we just worked. Yarn over, bring that through. We have that 4 stitches on our loop. We're going to yarn over, draw through 1 loop, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn over through 2 loops. So that's going to be like our 3rd treble crochet. Yarn over twice, and we just keep doing this all the way across. Go through those bottom 2 loops, yarn over, go through 1 loop, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops. And we're going to do a couple more. Yarn over twice, go through the bottom 2 loops. And again, if you have your stitches really tight, it makes it hard to get through. So kind of keep them, not too loose, but, loose enough so that you can get your hook through. There we go. And we just got 2 more here. All right. Now I can lay this flat. See, now that's starting to look like a row. Otherwise, when I first had it, it didn't look like a row, correct? So now we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we're going to count that, it would be 6 treble crochet stitches that would include our chain stitch. I cannot talk today. Chain stitch. So that's how you would work the treble crochet chainless foundation. I will have a free written tutorial, if you'd like the written part of it, on the website, patternprincess.com. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you.